So kind of a rare opportunity here.
Yeah.
Both of us on the same boat at the same time, not just passing ships.
I know, who'd have thunk it?
It's good. It's
Schedules aligned.
That's it. Nice. Well, that's good to see you. And we got absolutely beautiful morning here at the Palm Beach show.
It's gorgeous.
And
nice day to be at the show.
Definitely. And interesting first boat of the day here, Sunseeker 65 Predator.
Loving this boat. First time on a Sunseeker.
Yeah, it's a big day for you.
So it's kind of a bummer we're tied at the dock, but a lot to check out. Really, really cool stuff.
Absolutely. Let's go take a look.
Let's check it out.
From the outside, you really appreciate how much glass is here. I mean, it's super bright inside, but
no, this is.
I mean, it's
like almost 6 feet tall windows.
Amazing, right? And when I think of the Predator line, I think of a line that is like really focused on performance. You know, the sport yachts are definitely very sporty, but the Predator line, these boats really carve a hard turn, and it's really a driver's boat. And 35 knots with the IPS 1350s, it'll get up and move.
That's impressive. It's a 65-foot boat, and there's a lot of systems in here. That's going pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that's what's cool is like, you know, while this boat is like really has performance in the DNA, a lot of cool features that we're gonna see. It really feels like a motor yacht. It feels like two boats in one. I think it's gonna be a common theme on this one.
Yeah, definitely. Lots of fun buttons to push. Lots of cool little tricks.
Speaking of pushing my buttons, do you mind opening the tender garage?
Let's do it.
So we reported on a number of Sunseekers in recent years and how they have always been pushing the envelope in terms of the beach club and using the aft space. You push it enable and up.
That's what I'm doing. Oh wait.
2 buttons. There we go. Charlie's a master at pushing buttons.
It's actually open. I was hitting up.
Oh, okay. That's what. Well, let's get it open.
You want me to start over?
No, I don't think so. It's actually a nice failsafe that you have to push 2 buttons, and it has the alarm also, which at first like, well, that's kind of loud, but if you have kids or somebody accidentally leans on it, I think it's a nice touch. Excellent. Thank you, Mr. Levine. Nailed it. So really a huge space. This can have the tracks for a Williams tender. It's got the crane, but there's a lot of possibilities here. You get the sea bobs and the dive gear stage.
I think it's, typical of your garage at home, however big the space is how many toys you're going to end up with.
Really good point.
So you could do some damage here. You
For
could
sure.
really get a lot of fun stuff in here, but I think the tender makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. I mean, another thing I like is the overhead shower. That's a cool trick.
I didn't even notice that.
I mean, I just imagine, you're swimming, you lift the platform, and instead of being covered in salt, you just get a quick rinse. It's a long way from the hose downs of my childhood, but
sure. And then you're not, tracking salt and stuff into the boat.
Right.
And even just the woodwork. I mean, these steps are really gorgeous.
Yeah.
Should we move on up?
Let's do it.
Gotta go to that side.
We came up on the wrong side, Charlie. All right, that's okay. .50-50 shot. Nice to see the wing station. I mean, there's unbelievable visibility all around the boat, but depending on the docking situation, it's always nice to.
Yeah, I like the wide side decks too.
Yeah,
I mean, that's always a huge bonus.
Right. It's cool too because you got the IPS, but then you also have access to the thrusters. Really giving you the full control of the boat.
Big extendable awning. Lots of shade. Plenty of seating. Great entertaining spot.
Yeah.
But this is just, look at all the light in here. It's so beautiful.
And what's cool, even back here, there's a window here and the door is fully open. So we're going to talk a lot about how this boat goes from enclosed to open, and certainly this space here feels very much like an open boat.
Yeah, it's 2 boats in one. I mean, we're going to say that a lot because it really is.
Yeah. Yeah, I really love the. We were looking at the helm here before, and I think what's cool is, this is a performance boat. You'll be going 30 knots in the sea. Sunseeker puts everything right at your fingertips. You get your IPS, the VHF, your throttles, and even a bunch of controls built into the wheel here. Very automotive. I even especially like this little puck they have here, which controls your kind of automotive displays here, so you can get some speed and a couple other measurements. You can you charge your phone right here. So really, you have everything you need without having to leave the helm.
Yeah, that little display on the dash too. I was playing with that a little bit. You can change the lighting, look at your, how many gallons of water, fuel, and it's all very handy and flush.
How digital switching has come along in recent years, it's just been unbelievable.
Yeah, and it gives you such a nice, clean layout.
Mm-hmm. Should we check out down below?
Sure.
This is a 3-stateroom boat and a very large mirror.
This is cool too. This big cutout lets all this light. I mean, look at that massive, solid piece.
It's unbelievably
windshield.
bright. It's almost become a cliche in some of the magazines to be like, oh, he really lets the outdoors in, but when it's true, it's true. So I think they call this the Grand Master option. So
wow.
There's a couple choices. You can have a little bit of a lounge, and have the Master start, a little bit farther forward. But I think this could be a popular choice. I imagine this little office setup would be a nice place to socially distance.
Right. Look at this. This is just gorgeous.
Full beam. The windows are getting bigger than ever.
Portholes open up again too, so you can get that natural air flowing through. But I mean, whether you're just sitting in the corner enjoying coffee and a book, or
a favorite magazine, perhaps. This is a really nice space.
Yeah. Let's check out the piece de resistance.
And nice 3 staterooms.
Yeah, the VIPs.
A lot of options. VIP is really nice. Some pretty serious speakers too.
And they're small and kind of almost,
they blend in pretty well. Yeah.
Aesthetic.
Yep.
The design is beautiful.
It
flows
is.
And it's attractive and comfortable. It's great. But
so I think
when it's time to make it an open boat, this is the coolest thing I've seen.
Unbelievable. These sunroofs, they're getting bigger and bigger. I mean, this really deserves its own name. I'm going to put you in charge of that one, Charlie.
Well,
workshop a term for this.
The carbon fiber and the ingenuity in the build, it's so impressive and quiet and smooth. I don't know, smooth roof, super roof?
Smooth roof. I'm thinking like moon roof, galaxy roof. Galaxy roof. That's pretty nice.
But look at this.
We'll try to see if I get that to stick.
The whole salon is now an open boat. I mean, it's just remarkable.
It's so bright, especially opening up the back. There's another window here. This is a fully opening boat, and with the hard overturns I know this boat can do, you're gonna be looking out the hardtop. That's gonna be like your visibility, I think.
It's really, really nice.
Remarkable. Like you said, two boats in one is again, it's a fair way to describe this boat. It really feels like feels like it.
I mean, you're on a 65-foot yacht, but now you're on a day boat almost, like that sort of sense.
Right. Well, I think the logical next step here is to take the boat out for a test run. Don't let Simon have all the fun. I think I can get us out of this spot.
Yeah, good luck.
Well, maybe not that maneuverable, but you want to stay tuned for our full report, an upcoming issue of Power Motor Yacht, or at pmymag.com. Let's check it. I bet there's enough room for us to sneak out the back.
I don't know, man.
Just got to wiggle it.
Are you a magician?
That's it.
This is a showstopper.